you want me to just do it?
Just do it.
Alright.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe. And if you are returning, what's going on? I am posting this video today. It's a little bit more of a serious video. I will be discussing my condition, which is called endometriosis. And I do have some bullet points on my phone because if I do not go off of my bullet points, I will start to ramble on and on. And nobody got time for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull up my notes and we will start the video. So question 1 is, what is endometriosis? Endometriosis is when a woman's natural tissue that lines the uterus grows outside of the uterus. So it can grow in many different places. It can grow on the fallopian tubes, it can grow on the cervix, it can grow on the bladder, it can grow on the cul-de-sac. So the symptoms that I had were cramping, irregular bleeding, irregular periods, nausea, bloating, fatigue, and back pain. Question 3 is how I found out. So it's a little story. I'll be quick with it though. So I went to my OB, told her all my symptoms. She did a ultrasound and she told me everything looks fine, you're fine. Based on my symptoms, she just could not give me a reason on why I was having these symptoms and what was going on. She kind of just said, you're fine, and brushed me out the door. So my sister encouraged me to go get a second opinion, which I did, and I found a doctor who's really good, and he told me, based on your symptoms, it sounds like you have endo, but the only way that we can find out is if you go into surgery. So I went into surgery. They shoot dye through your tubes and it kind of like highlights the inside, and it will show the doctor everywhere there is endometriosis. So I did that, and after that we decided to do a hormone injection, which slows down the process of the tissue growing. It stops a woman from producing estrogen and it forces you to go into menopause. So I'm 25 years old right now and I am going through menopause, which is very stressful and it's very different. I have very different side effects from that shot. So the side effects that I have from the Zoladex injection is hot flashes, mood swings, back pain, and joint pain. So the shot can actually cause your bones to be very brittle, so that is one of the reasons why I have like joint pain and things like that. So I will insert a clip of me going to the doctor for my very last injection. I will be talking to the nurse practitioner, and I will be getting my last injection, which is number 6. I do have a surgery set up for August and I do have to stay overnight, so I will try and kind of film a little bit of that. And if you have any questions, please just comment down below or feel free to DM me on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching. I also want to say, share this video because I really do want to raise awareness for women all over the world. I kind of want to build this community up, and I want to make women feel that they don't have to be ashamed or feel bad or scared to talk about, you know, these things that they may experience. It may not be endometriosis, it may be infertility, it may be miscarriages, but it is okay to talk about it. If nobody talks about it, then we cannot raise awareness. And thank you so much for watching.
Insert the equipment. Usually you just take a look around and see what kind of endometriosis is still there, clean all of that up. Okay. And then same thing, he'll look at the tubes, both for your kidneys and your ovaries. Make sure both of those are cleared out, because want to have a baby.
Mm-hmm,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's, you know,
Yeah.
what we're trying to achieve
Exactly,
here is
yeah.
so that you can look like a normal person
Yeah.
inside, right?
Yeah.
You look like a normal person on the outside. We just got to take care of the inside. So he will do that for you. Recovery time for something like that, usually 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know, so it's not a lot of downtime.
Mhm.
Most people are feeling pretty good right afterwards, maybe need a little bit of pain medication. You should be back to your usual activities in 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay.
When you had a laparoscopy before, was it?
Yeah, it was fine. I took for work, I work at a doctor's office.
Okay,
I'm a
yep.
scribe.
Okay.
So, I took off the day of the surgery
Yep.
and the next day, and I
Okay.
was back.
Perfect.
But I had a lot of air or gas,
uncomfortable.
and it was,
Yeah.
I probably should at least stay home like another day.
Yeah.
So I think I kind of pushed it.
Sure. So if you want to, we can put you off work for a couple days.
Okay.
Just call us when you're wanting to go back.
Okay.
And we'll make the exception on your note from
Okay.
this day to this day.
Okay.
I would say minimum 2 days
Yeah.
and maximum probably 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks is if you have complications.
Yeah, I
or
wouldn't do
something
2
crazy.
weeks. Yeah.
You want to count down or you want me to just do it?
Just do it.
Alright.
Ouch.
Oh, that was nothing. Barely any. Was that fairly fast though?
Yes.
Like I tried to do it. Some went kind of quick.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.